Hey, welcome back to Diet Starts Tomorrow with Mahesh Kotagi. We got a great episode for you today. If you're tuning in for the first time, I talk to my comedian friends, your favorite comics, about food. What could go wrong? Got a great comic today, Lucas Connolly, very funny guy. Welcome to the show.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming on, man. You had a issue with the train this morning?
Yeah, it's always a problem. It's never not a problem.
Yeah.
It just, and now I got to this point where I'm always just defensive. I'm like, I'm gonna be late. And you're like, you showed up 10 minutes early.
Yeah, you were actually early. I was trying to be here an hour early to take a call, and then I was like 20 minutes late, and I was like, all right. But you're not from New York. You're from Wyoming originally.
I'm from a little town called Laramie, Wyoming.
Laramie, Wyoming. What's the population like?
32 when college is in session.
Ooh,
18 when it's not.
Oh wow!
So the town just fills up fully.
Okay. Yeah.
And then when
gone.
when college is over.
It's like one of those skiing towns, or
Kind of like a skiing town.
Yeah.
It's like a college town. Everybody in Wyoming gets a free scholarship
Really?
to college.
Oh. Wow.
Because we have so much minerals there. So we have all this
Really?
mining and stuff. So basically, anyone who wants a free college education can go if they stay in Wyoming.
You have to stay in Wyoming. That's crazy. I didn't know about that at all.
So everybody so that's what so when school ends, their family still lives wherever they live
So
in
they go
Wyoming.
back.
So they just go woof right
they're
back,
gone
right? Because it's
completely.
not like there's work
Oh, okay.
in Laramie.
So it's most other than mining and all that kind of stuff. There's not much.
There's like mining. There's the national forest.
Oh,
right, we have
yeah.
Yellowstone.
Yeah. Oh, Yellowstone's in Wyoming.
Yes.
Am I stupid or did I not? I definitely didn't know that. I mean, I am stupid also, but I don't know why I guess I just never knew that.
In every movie, when they're in
Yeah.
like when they're in Yellowstone,
Yeah.
it's Wyoming.
That's crazy.
Almost always, and it's never in Wyoming. It's always shot in New Mexico.
Oh.
But they
okay.
say it's Wyoming in the bottom.
Oh, so that's why I'm like, maybe I was assuming that was in New Mexico or something because you're used to seeing that. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, interesting. What's the food scene like out there growing up? I'm assuming it's a lot of smaller town, right?
Small. It's just it's typical American. Like
Mom and pop?
there's a street
Okay.
that
Main
has
Street?
that has mom and pop stores, and then everything else is basically, Applebee's, McDonald's, Taco Bell, Taco John's.
Ooh, taco. I know Taco
Yeah,
John's.
Papa
Yeah.
Murphy's.
Papa Murphy's is not take and bake.
Yes,
I know a lot of the. I grew up in Texas, and then I lived in
you
South
get it.
Texas for a while.
which I would say probably is a little bit similar.
Yeah, I think so. I lived in Kingsville for a few years, which is like maybe 12,000 population. It would take you 10 minutes to drive around the entire city. No traffic. There was one traffic light.
Ooh, that's way
Really?
smaller.
Oh, okay.
Way smaller.
We had a Walmart. That was like the big thing.
We also had a Walmart, which was
Saturday night
huge.
hangout.
Not for me, but for
What?
people.
Yeah,
Yes.
for people. It's a Saturday night.
Yeah,
you
it
go.
wasn't. I never did that.
Yeah, because this was also before like Netflix and all that. It's when red boxes were a thing.
Yeah, I was a movie kid.
Were you?
So yeah, I
What
would
did you
go-
have there? Blockbuster? Is that?
We had a Blockbuster. We also had a Hastings,
Ooh, I've
which was
heard
a
of it.
Christian-owned,
Okay.
but they didn't. Their movie selection was normal.
It wasn't like everything's cut out.
No,
It was
just
like
like
normal
they would
movies.
just have a huge section of like Bibles
Okay.
and stuff
I got you. Okay.
and it would be like a bookstore and
Yeah,
movie
yeah,
rental
yeah.
place.
Oh, and books too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Did you ever work there? Or
I never worked there. I don't think my mom's would have let me
work in that store?
Yeah.
Because of the movies or
because of the Christianity.
oh, because it's usually that's usually the reverse. That's awesome.
No, it's like not the books, not the books, dude.
awesome.
The books are one of my moms is a librarian, so it's not a
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Oh, okay. That's awesome. Yeah, I feel like it is very similar. Like, so the big thing there was a Chili's.
Nice.
And then when a Wingstop opened up, dude, the lines for that place were out of control.
Whoa.
Yeah.
All right, so I never remember us ever being excited
Okay.
about a fast food place coming.
Okay. Yeah. So it's a bigger town
Yes,
Definitely a bigger
a little bit, and college town.
and college. So you have a lot more bars and more things like that.
And like my first job was I worked in a vegan restaurant, a vegan
Really?
vegetarian restaurant.
Oh, what was that like?
It was my second job, but it was the first job I earned. Like I hate my mom
Okay.
got me my first job.
Okay, I mean
But-
it still counts. It's still a job.
Yeah, I know, but
If that was the case, 90% of the people working today.
that's probably true. But yeah, so it was basically it was vegan food and vegetarian food, and it was the only place in town.
in Wyoming. Oh, because of the college town too.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so there was enough people that worked for.
That makes sense. How was the food? What did you?
It was actually pretty good.
Yeah. What was your favorite thing on the menu?
My favorite thing that I got all the time was a lasagna.
Ooh, eggplant.
It was like it was exactly. It was like really good vegetables that were.
That's not bad.
No, it was pretty. I was
Did you
surprisingly
cook
good.
also, or were you like front of the house, or what did you do?
I was actually dishwashing.
Okay.
Basically, and doing whatever bitch work.
Okay, just starting out.
Yeah.
What was there? Anything crazy happen in there? Anything? It's been. We won't put the name of the place out there. It's
Yeah,
been-
like I don't. To be honest, I was so high. You're like, what?
out.
You're like, was it crazy? I was like, maybe.
it's normal to you, but everyone's like, what's going on over there? That dude's lighting a dish on fire.
Yeah, I was like, I would just get so high, and then they would just put me in the dish room, and then they'd be like, all right, oh, you're not done? We're done.
You've been washing the same dish for 4 hours. You're just like, it's a clean dish. That's
Yeah.
funny. Was there any like ethnic foods there, or what's the?
Yes, there would be a new ethnic food place, and then that place would close, and then there'd be a new ethnic place, and then that place would close.
What was the one that stuck around the longest?
I guess there was a place called Corona Village. It was a Mexican food
All right,
place, but they served like white people Mexican.
Tex-Mex, which basically Tex-Mex.
It was
I
basically
guess.
Tex-Mex, but they didn't say that, But it was just like the cheesiest and
Yeah.
the saltiest of like beans.
It's like one of those like the next day you're thirsty.
Yes, exactly.
That's funny. So when did you move out of Wyoming?
I moved out of Wyoming when I was 18.
Okay.
I went to Florida
Oh.
rehab,
Okay.
and so
Like a year or?
I was in rehab for about a year, but then
Okay.
I got out of rehab and I basically got a job juicing
Oh, okay.
fruits and vegetables for
Okay.
like in another health. Like I stayed in the health
In the
food
health food.
world
Yeah,
for
yeah.
most of my food career.
Okay. All right. What was that juicing like? Was
Oh,
so it's like a
dude.
Jamba Juice, or is it like a...
No, so it was like one of the hippie ones. So
Oh,
it was
okay.
like they had two stores, one in another town.
Yeah.
Everything smells like vitamins.
Kind of a nice smell.
Yeah, it's
Depending on the
not.
vitamins.
It's distinct. It's like I don't know if I love it, but I don't
Yeah.
hate it.
Yeah, it's a weird smell. It's like you don't smell that anywhere else you go to.
Yeah, it's like sour kind of,
Yeah.
but not in a rotting way.
Yeah, but in like a weird way.
it's so
Yeah,
gross.
Yeah. Okay. So then I was in Florida, and then you left after that to New York?
And
or-
then I moved to New York. Yeah, about
Okay.
4 years later, 5 years later.
Had you started comedy in Florida?
I just started comedy basically a year in
In New York.
in Florida.
In Florida. Oh, okay, nice. And what was the scene? What part of Florida were you in?
I was in South Florida, so I lived in Delray Beach, but I would just basically drive up and down.
Oh,
Like every
doing
day,
the
I was
runs.
driving an hour
Oof.
at least to do a show.
Mics and all that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's tough. So then when you moved here, you've been doing the road. We were hitting the road hard. We were just talking about that for 30,
Yes.
60 days at a time
For years.
for years.
For years.
So you were kind of, in a way, had prepped for it with the driving.
Yeah, I had. Yeah, I was completely. At least in Florida, I was able to carpool.
Okay.
Like, and I had
sure.
large groups of like we would it would be like 4 people in the car, and we'd all go to whatever.
Yeah, to a show.
Yeah, we'd all go over the Marco Island or whatever.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
But then when I started going on the road, it was like I got one guy. Sometimes I wouldn't know them.
If you're lucky, you had one guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn, that's tough. So what was the hardest part about that? Like is it the loneliness, or is it just the sheer insanity of you're not home for basically a full year?
I think the hardest part for me was not knowing if people knew I was good. I guess like I'd be doing really well at shows and feel great,
Yeah.
and be like, wow, I'm good at this.
I'm killing it.
And then I'd be like, oh, no one knows.
Yeah.
Nobody knows
Yeah.
that I'm good at this.
Who was it that said that? It's like you got to kill in killing in obscurity.
Yeah, it's a Bill Burr.
Is that Bill Burr?
That is, yeah.
And then it's like eventually people are like, where the fuck's this guy been?
And then I'm gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, God, it's been good for. So were you bringing on people that you knew, or was it sometimes you'll get a sign like somebody's like, oh, this guy's opening for you. He's driving with you now.
It would change depending,
Okay.
but in general, I tried my hardest to be like, this guy.
I need this guy.
I need this guy. Come with me.
You don't understand. He has to come.
Yeah, he has to be my guy.
Yeah, that's wild. So how far what was the furthest trip you did, or the first?
I've done 42 states.
You done 42 states?
Yeah, so I went.
Wow.
Yeah. I guess the farthest I went is like to the end of Texas from
Like the Panhandle?
from New York, and then we went up versus going back, and then we went back.
Then you went like through Chicago, like all the way back.
Exactly. So like all the way up to like Wisconsin, and then to Michigan, and then
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a long trip. What was I guess out of all the states you've been to, food wise, I mean, I'm assuming it's all either fast food, rest stops, truck stops, things like that on the road. Maybe eating at the comedy club. What was that?
So that's the interesting thing. I refused.
Oh, really?
I actually refused to do this.
More willpower than me.
So I did 4.5 stars and above.
Okay, that's awesome. That's good. Yeah.
That was basically it. I didn't go to any place that didn't have 4.5. Like
good.
a very, very, I guess, like once in a very, very, very blue moon, I'd get stuck in a place
with like a 2-star.
where it was like, oh, I guess it's Subway, right?
Yeah. Was that out of like, did you have bad experience before, or were you just like, you knew what you're getting into? You're in some random town in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I just was like, this is going to be the most brutal experience of my life, and I'm also going to have nothing to talk about or say about it.
Okay. Yeah. So it was like
Right.
pre-planning almost like.
Right, like I was like, if I'm literally just living off McDonald's,
Yeah.
and I have to explain this to like people someday,
Yeah.
and also it was gonna suck.
Oh,
too.
yeah, it's gonna kill you. Yeah.
And it's disgusting.
Yeah.
Right. So
It's great for like a day or two, and then like day 45 of like.
yeah, and you're just in the car and your eyes burn.
You're in trouble.
Yes. Yes.
I guess that's the good thing about I guess the one thing I didn't know is like Northeast, because I grew up in Texas. Northeast, there's so many like nice diners, things like that. I think in the South, like in Texas, we had like taquerias, things like that.
Right, and I would go to those.
And there's some of those are like some of the
Unbelievable.
best food you'll ever have.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
And so you just go and you're like, this one's called Grandma's.
Yeah.
like in whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Taqueria
guess-
numero dos.
Yes.
And like numero dos is the best in the world. It's like,
Yes. Go to Grandma's.
Yeah, that's awesome. Was there any kind of food that sticks out, like in, let's say Texas, for example, like anything that?
So I particularly love Franklin's.
Okay, barbecue.
There,
Yeah,
I've done.
yeah.
So I did all of them. I did
Really?
So basically, I was stuck in Texas, or not stuck, but I was doing runs in Texas where it was like 8 days.
Okay. Yeah.
And sometimes you'd have to drive through a city to go to another place. So you'd be like, oh, I'm in Pflugerville, and then I'd have to go somewhere and it would be basically doing
Pflugerville's
this.
on the way to Dallas,
Right.
or on the way to Austin, depending on which
Right,
direction.
exactly. So now you're just like in this weird thing where you're like, okay, I can go this,
Yes.
and then I can go to this, and I can go to this,
Yeah.
and so like I've done all like I literally went like probably did every barbecue
Everyone
that is known
like
except the one,
Rudy's,
except the old lady
Franklin.
one.
Oh yeah. I don't even.
I never
remember.
went to that one because it was not anywhere convenient.
nearby, right? Yeah, it's
Yes.
like all hole in the wall.
Yes.
Yeah, Franklin's is one of the best ones. I feel
It's
like
easily the
Was
best
it consistent from different spots?
Yes, they're all all of them are good.
Yeah.
Right, but Franklin, at least by me trying all of them,
For
it was
sure,
like,
yeah.
oh, this.
Well,
is
you probably
the
know
one.
better than most people because
Yes.
you've had a chance to try all of them. Yeah.
In the same run.
Do you do the same order at each one, or what's your go-to for barbecue? What do you do? Brisket.
Usually, I would try like the twos, right, which is like the pulled pork, the brisket,
Yeah.
and then a side
What's your go-to side?
because I was trying to be thinner or
Okay.
not be as fat.
Yeah.
I was always doing collard greens.
Okay. That's not bad. You get some fiber, get some veggies in there.
I was trying. Yeah, that or coleslaw.
Oh yeah,
Right.
coleslaw is good too. Cold or hot coleslaw?
Oh, hot. What? Who's eating hot?
I've
That
tried it
sounds.
hot.
That hot sounds like a thing you get at like a
Steak fair.
No, I was thinking at like a 3-star Michelin place, like
Oh.
it would be dessert.
Can I get the hot coleslaw, please? I'll get the fuck out of here.
Right? They're like, unless it's that kind of location or that kind of place, they would be like,
Yeah.
"What are you talking
You
about?"
out of your mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's every time I would go. This is because I used to eat beef, so I would do like the brisket or I do the pork, but I'd be like I would go for I was more of a sides guy myself, like the mac and cheese, the cornbread, the collard greens. I'm like, set me up with that. I'm good. I'm good to go.
Yes.
But again, that's like literally the unhealthiest. At least with the meat, you're getting the protein out of it. At least.
Because I was like most of that, I was trying to be keto,
Oh, well, Texas is a good place to be keto.
and that's why the barbecue tour was
Yeah.
pretty decent.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so, what'd you think of the sauces, like the barbecue sauce? Because there's a different, like obviously, if they
Yes.
just cook the meat and then they just slap on the sauce is different than it's soaked in.
I'll say this: if a place puts sauce on it, they don't believe in themselves.
No, not at all. No.
If you go to a place and they put the sauce on, you're like, "Oh
This is
no,
a bad idea. Yeah. This is
no!"
not good. Yeah.
You. There's like in Pittsburgh, there's like a Heinz building, and
Oh.
people live in it now.
Really?
Yes, they live in the Heinz factory.
It's like in Williamsburg, they've got the Domino sugar.
Yes, the people
It's
live in
same
that
thing.
too.
Yeah.
Yes, it's it's like you're just like, oh yeah, the sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I live there.
I live in the sugar building. It's like, oh, really? It's like $50,000 a month
Yeah.
when I live there.
I had this pizza shop show I used to run, and they just took out the back room and just made it into an apartment. And I always used to laugh about how that was the most New York thing I've ever heard in
That's
my entire life.
hilarious.
People were like, "What happened? They kicked you guys out?" I was like, "No, they liked us. They just found out they could sell
Rent
the
it out.
back room for $3,000 a month."
I think Mikey's gonna rent out this place as an apartment soon. I mean, this would be nice. You could get some money
Pretty
for
nice,
this place.
yeah, right? Yeah.
Good lighting. What about? Was there any like weird chains like that? Like, I mean, like everyone knows like the Applebee's, the Chick-fil-A's, the McDonald's. What are like some of the unique places that you went to like on the road? Is
The chain I found that I thought was the best was Mission Barbecue.
there Mission barbecue?
And when you go, oh, first time,
Yeah.
first one you go to,
Yeah.
you're just like, this is like a guy who was in the military
Okay.
and loves that he was in the military.
Oh, okay. I got
And
you.
then you go to the next one, you go, oh, this is a chain that is meant to feel like a military bar
Oh, interesting.
or a
Okay.
military place.
Yeah,
right?
like it's like comfortable. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, so there's just American flags and on the wall, and
okay.
there's pictures of soldiers, and
wow.
there's like
That's cool. And the food was good.
food is better than
Most. Of the places?
most
Really?
places.
And is that only in one certain states? or
That's
is
in a
that-
bunch of states.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. I'm saying shout out Mission Barbecue.
Yeah. The other one is Polo Tropical.
Oh, I know Polo Tropical.
Polo
Yeah.
Tropical is just grilled
chicken
and meat.
Yeah.
So like you can watch the guy
Making it
burning it on
Yeah,
the,
yeah,
and
yeah.
you go, okay, well,
Keto.
okay, but also fast food for
And it's
fast,
fast
food.
food. You can't
for
get
fast
something that
food. If you
healthy.
see fire, you're like,
Yeah.
whoa.
yeah.
I'm being treated
This is
nice.
interesting. Yeah, this
Yeah.
is like actually. Oh, they're making it fresh right here.
Yeah.
What's the? Is there something that stands out as the absolute worst thing you had on the road?
Yes, absolutely. Skyline chili.
Skyline chili. What is
It's
that?
it's the food. It's the Cincinnati's dish.
Okay.
Where they put chili on top of spaghetti, and it sucks. It sucks so bad. It's I cannot believe it. Makes me furious. It makes me furious that that's what they tell people is
their dish.
Their dish. I'm like, you guys are.
It's
this is
insane.
awful.
It makes no sense.
It's so gross.
It's
yeah.
People give Texas a bad rap because of this Frito pie. You ever had Frito pie?
Frito pie is so much better than this.
So much. I don't understand it. I get meat sauce on spaghetti,
Yes.
but chili on spaghetti. How can you even eat that? It's just like you just.
I don't
dip
like eating
pulling out-
spaghetti. Period.
I don't like spaghetti.
I don't like any
long noodle.
embarrassing embarrassing technique eating. Like I don't want to have to like take my fork or spoon and then spin something into a circle and then put it in my mouth, and it's cheap canned chili.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I mean? Like it's like I don't
It's
want
like-
to do that
You're not at a Michelin star restaurant.
Even
here.
if I was in Michelin stars, if there was choices, I would never order anything I had to spin.
Yeah.
Never. I don't want to do that.
That is a weird. I think Cincinnati's the only place I've ever heard that does that, and they're proud of it.
They're so proud of it.
I asked Charles about it too, because he grew up in Ohio too, and he was like, "Yeah."
Nobody kind of agrees.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody kind of agrees, but also it's still there. If that was me and that was my city, I would fight I'd fight. I'd fight to get rid of that disgusting mess.
It's like, why?
Yes.
I'm not driving 400 miles to be like, I gotta try spaghetti with chili on it.
It makes me not like the city.
So write in if you're from Cincinnati. What's going on over there? What's
why fix this?
Why? Who did that?
Right. It makes me upset.
I wonder if it was like one of those things like antibiotics were invented on accident. It's like one of those things. Like, who knows? Maybe somebody just dumped The Office when Kevin dumps the chili on that floor.
It feels like it was a thing that could have been maybe good in a certain time.
Yeah, like the 20s.
Right. But now
we got other options.
Yes, exactly.
There's sauces.
There's so many different sauces. There's also different shapes of pasta.
Ravioli with chili? Maybe.
Also make the chili good.
Make the chili better, yeah.
I think that's also
Was
a
the chili
problem.
also terrible?
Yes.
Ooh.
It's from a can.
Oh, it's legit from a can.
It's their canned chili.
It's like a Chef Boyardee.
But it tastes like can because it's canned. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
You know how like
why am I paying money for this?
Right? Have you know like Royos?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Supposedly, I've never went to the real place.
Yeah. No, I haven't been, but I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Supposedly, the sauces there are so much better.
Huh?
Because they actually make them.
Oh, okay.
Right, they're pretty good for a jar sauce,
yeah.
but the sauces there are supposed to be incredible.
Huh.
And that's what it should be.
Yeah.
You shouldn't go to a place and they were like...
I mean, it's like an insult.
It is an insult.
I'm like, I could go to the dollar store and get this and make it myself.
Yeah, or whatever, their supermarket. Because they could literally grab...
Yeah. And just walk out and do the same thing. But I'm like, what are you charging money for? And it's not even that they're charging money for it. I think it's that it's an attraction.
That's my problem.
That's the biggest beef with it.
Yeah.
It's like, this is an attraction.
Yes. Oh, it's so upsetting.
It's on somebody's bucket list to try that.
It's on someone's bucket list also to get it off their list, which is mine.
That's not yours. Well, I meant to ask you too, because you're telling me about we're talking about food here. We're talking about how you would make things better. So you told me you were almost on Top Chef.
MasterChef.
You were almost on MasterChef.
Yes.
How? What's the backstory with that? How is that?
So me and my wife got into watching MasterChef. Like, I wanted to have something to kill.
Okay, during the pandemic or just?
No, before.
Oh, okay.
So before the pandemic, so we were watching this show.
Mm-hmm.
Hate watching it initially.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, I think I know how to win this show. And she's like, what is it? And I go, the problem is that they just don't spend enough time on their sauces.
That's good point, yeah.
Every time it's a problem, they're like, this is bland. This is bad. So literally what you should do is just you should learn how to cook whatever the thing is quickly.
Yeah.
Right. And then just sauce it right. And if you sauce it right, you will stay in the not getting kicked off the show.
Okay.
Very, very fast.
I like this idea. Yeah.
And I was like, and she was like, yeah, I think you're right. I've never seen anybody
with a good sauce.
Someone who's like, this is bland. This is not good. That's the people who get kicked off.
Gone immediately.
Immediately.
Yeah. Because that's what you taste the first.
And they're always doing crazy stuff with the meat. They're always trying to cook everything fancy. They're trying to do all this other stuff.
Yeah.
And someone could literally pull out a soup with a couple pieces of meat on top, and they'd be like, tasty.
Yeah.
I don't love it. You could have done better.
You could have made it look nicer.
You could have done better, but this is fine.
Yeah.
And then they literally, it's a nothing.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's a very good point.
So when we watched it, I started saying this, and she's like, you should do it. It's like, why not? You know how to cook.
Yeah.
You know how to make a tasty sauce.
Yeah. Because you've been working at restaurants,
but never actually working in
In the actual cooking.
Yeah, I've never been lighting things on fire ever, so I actually
Okay.
qualify.
I like how you quit cooking till I'm gonna light things on fire.
Yeah, because that's the thing. Like, if I was actually a chef, ever, I wouldn't be able to qualify for a MasterChef,
Okay.
right? Because you're supposed to be an amateur chef.
Oh, you have to be an amateur chef.
Yes,
Okay.
so I've never actually worked
perfect.
in a.
Okay, so this is lining up now. This is like, okay, you got the idea, you fit the qualifications.
I fit all the qualifications,
And you can cook.
and I know how to cook, and
Okay.
I've worked in enough food places.
So you kind of know what.
I know what tastes good.
Yeah.
I know what not to do.
Yeah.
Right?
Which is honestly part of the battle, I guess, knowing what not to do.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I write up my thing. I send it in. I get the congratulations.
Oh.
Come and audition at the Hilton down the street from here.
Wow.
I have to bring a dish.
Oh, so the audition is you bring a dish.
And then they basically are like, but you need to plate it in a minute in front of us. So you have to bring all the ingredients.
Okay, cooked. Prepared. Okay.
But you have to plate it in a minute.
Huh. Okay.
You can't just pull out a thing.
Here's a Tupperware.
In theory, you could if you could figure out how to do that. I
Set
guess.
it up. Yeah.
But because they don't really care.
Yeah.
They care.
Yeah. Okay.
So basically, I got all these bottles and filled them up with different kinds of sauces.
So what did you make?
I made a tomato, like a tomato bisque thing, but then I did like a creme of froth thing, and then I had like Parmesan crisps, and then micro basil,
That sounds pretty good.
and then basically what I was trying to show them, because I was already kind of understood the show.
Yeah.
Was saucing the plate.
Yeah.
So look, if I sauce everything and all the sauces are right,
Well, this guy knows what he's doing.
all of a sudden I have a beautiful plate, and you set down the plate, and they go, very pretty.
So it was like a soup, basically. Like a
It was a
bowl?
soup with a
Okay.
bunch of stuff that was kind of like piled on the middle.
I
Right?
got you. I can picture it now. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So I plate this thing.
You did it under the minute?
I did it under a minute. There was some Michelin star chef, not the major one, but one that worked
Sure.
in some, Three Charles or
Yeah,
whatever,
yeah.
Gramercy Tavern or something.
Yeah.
Comes in, she takes a taste of mine, just goes, "Oh, fresh and tasty." Just walks away.
Wow.
I go, "Oh, okay, interesting." The guy next to me, he made nachos.
Okay.
This is one of my favorite things that I like of that whole experience. Is I look over and he's making his nachos. We're both done. Like the 1 minute's over.
Yeah.
And I go and I look at him and I go, "Whoa, nachos." He's like, "Yeah." I go, "You made the chips? You made the tortillas and fried them? Like at home?" And he goes, "No." Like with like a little like weird like why would you even ask? Are you stupid?
chips?
For the cooking competition show. No. And I'm like, "Okay."
Okay.
And then the woman goes right next to him right after tasting my soup, and she's just like, "Nachos, huh?" She takes a bite of it. She just goes, "You make these tortillas?" And then he goes, "No."
What was her reaction to that?
She went, "Oh, okay."
Just walked away.
I'm like, I just taught you. I just taught you what exactly you needed to say.
It's
the opposite thing to
hilarious.
say. No. So then we're all standing there, and then they go, "Hey, blah 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 blah. You have some problems with your paperwork."
Oh no.
And I'm like, "Ugh." And it's like it's 7 of us. It's me. It's Nachos. It's a couple
I'm
other
assuming
people.
Nachos was in the mix for that.
And then they go, "Congratulations, you're the ones who got through." I'm like, "What? Nachos got through?"
Nachos got through?
Nachos got through because he sauced it right. He made all of his sauces
Oh.
properly.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Crazy, right? But I
Wow.
always thought it was so funny. No. And they still were like, "Get him in there."
Get him in there. He needs to be on TV. He just has that vibe. Like, all right, we gotta get him on TV. Oh man,
So funny.
that's hilarious.
Yes.
What were some of the other? Were people like going all out, or was it all kind of like?
People were going all out. People were also making big mistakes,
Like what?
like a chicken parm. It's just a terrible dish
Yeah.
to serve. If you have to cook it
Cold.
at home,
Yeah.
then bring it to a place where there's no microwave.
And how do you plate that? I guess you can a little bit of sauce.
You got it. Now you understand all the problems of why you shouldn't have done a chicken parm for
Yeah.
this thing. Also, when you do those cooking competitions, you do all this stuff, and then they have to. All of a sudden, one of the chefs needs to go use the restroom, or the lighting grip needs to take a break, or whatever happens. All of a sudden, it's 30 minutes since you cooked your dish. They're eating a cold thing.
Yeah.
They're like, make something that isn't gonna
That
be
makes
bad
sense, yeah.
in 40 minutes from now.
So no hot coleslaw.
Right, no whole or at least make it look good.
Yeah. at
Make it
least-
look good.
As long as it looks good and kind of taste, even though it's cold, it's like it tastes pretty good.
Yes. So then they bring us into a line
So this is the
audition.
same day.
We don't get left. We're in. So
Okay.
literally, then they bring us into a room
Okay.
in front of a bunch of judges who just interview us all.
Okay.
Right now, you're able to just see who's baddie.
That's the best part.
They're crazy.
Like, what was it? What are people saying? Like,
She was so charismatic.
okay.
And so fun.
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
such a big laugher, and
Yeah.
really, really everything about her. You're like, oh, I see it. I see
Yeah.
every reason why they would choose you.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Sure.
And then they're like, okay, and what was your dish? And she goes, popcorn balls. And you're like, oh, she's wooed the judges when the judges were coming around, where they were like, you're so entertaining.
Oh, it doesn't even matter.
Check.
So it's
You're
like-
checked in.
So it's kind of like comedy, huh?
Kind of like comedy, but no, they didn't let her.
Oh, she didn't get in.
She didn't get in.
Oh, okay. Okay, but it did get her to that point.
They did get her into the final 8 people out of my
Okay. Yeah,
my
yeah,
group.
Yeah. Okay.
Because you could see it. You could absolutely see it
Yeah.
that she was just bonkers,
Yeah.
right? But because it was
Popcorn balls. What does that even mean?
basically she melted butter and marshmallow, and then put popcorn in it, like Rice Krispie treats, basically, but with popcorn
I
instead.
don't
of,
hate it.
I don't hate it either. I hate that she thought that
That's
was
for MasterChef.
Yes, I thought. You didn't make a marshmallow, right? There's no one's making their own marshmallow. No one's making a
No.
gelatin out of meat.
No, which would be pretty wild.
It'd be wild if they did that. It would also be gross. Your house would be disgusting.
Yeah, I want to see what that house looks like. It's like meat. There's animal carcasses hanging around in the back. Like, what is this, Texas Chainsaw
Yeah,
Massacre?
just grinding bones down. Then they put us in a room
Okay.
for about an hour.
Okay.
Just hey, can you guys wait for us? And I'm in there, and all of a sudden my eyes just dart around because I'm like, this is weird.
yeah.
And all of a sudden I notice that there's cameras
What the?
in the corners. So Popcorn Lady's running around, hugging people, being unbelievably charismatic and
Yeah.
stuff. But I could just see it being like, oh, this show's a lot of holding. This show involves you having to be able to
Yeah.
be off camera and just sit
Yeah.
and not
Do too much.
be much,
Yeah.
right? You just sit there,
Yeah.
you read a book,
Yeah.
whatever. Maybe you can practice your cutting or something.
Yeah. Knife skills.
Your knife skills. Maybe if you're in a kitchen and you have to
Yeah.
just wait.
So it's just mostly waiting around
Just mostly waiting around. So all of a
Okay.
sudden I notice that there's cameras, and so I just sit there.
quietly.
I quietly sit there, and then basically they kick out 5 other people.
Oh wow.
Now it's down to 3 of us.
Oh, so you're still there?
So I'm
Who's
still
left
there.
With you? Is Nachos there?
Nachos is gone. Nachos is gone.
My money on Nachos.
Yeah, of course Nachos. Nachos was so close to being gone. I think the first time.
Nachos, I got some questions for Nachos. If you're watching, dial in. There, got some questions.
I love. No.
I wish I had that kind of confidence.
Me too. Me too. I love that he doubled down with the chef.
No.
Why would he use?
Are you out of your mind? And
Yeah, tortillas are hard to do.
are you fucking crazy? Who cooks their own chips?
So then they made us cook at home.
Oh.
for our like families or friends.
This is just the 3 people left.
The 3 people
Okay.
left, and then we had to film that. We had to submit that and then I got another call that was like, you need to come in for a in-camera thing. So now it's just like this, except a bigger one.
Okay.
And I completely butchered.
Really?
Yeah.
What was it, like questions or was it
Yeah.
just like random?
Okay. So what I didn't think of or realize. So I understood the sauce thing. I understood the presentation thing. I understood that you were gonna have to wait a really long time. What I didn't realize is that you needed a food-based origin story.
Got it.
And I am from Wyoming.
yeah.
I have lesbian parents.
Uh-huh.
I thought that was interesting.
Yeah, it should
Guess
be.
what? Lesbians don't have a cuisine. Nothing about having lesbian parents means anything to food people.
Oh, they
So-
want like, my grandparents came on a boat.
I'm a Southern boy, and so
Yeah.
I've always been making myself, I've been doing ribs
I
since I was
see.
4 years old.
Yeah.
Like, that's literally every story. Oh, my family are from, Indonesia, and so now I'm going to make you
Yes.
this. That's what they want.
Because it plays better.
Yes.
So then after that, it was like,
Nothing. And then I just waited for...
ooh, that's the worst. It's like because they've strung you along to this point.
I gotten so far. There's no way that they were burning film
Yeah.
on
In
me.
time.
In time on me.
crew
So it was like
Very
I
interesting.
knew when the camera was rolling on me that I was like, this is footage for the show. And I feel like I just was so close.
Dang.
So close, but I like didn't understand what they wanted at all.
Yeah, that's wild. But you're being honest at least.
I was being honest, but
Which is-
I did think about doing it again.
Yeah, would you do it? I was gonna ask you. What,
I thought about it, but then I was like, am I going to then get onto the show, then reveal that I'm not
yeah.
the person that
Tricked
they
you.
got? Or am I going to, and then are they going to just kick me off? Then?
Yeah, or are they gonna keep you as this is the bad guy for this season?
Right. And then all of a sudden, none of the things I want.
Yeah, so it's like you screwed either way.
Right. Also, being a comedian
Yeah.
on that show, there's like, why?
What's the overlap of like?
Or also, it's like, why? Why do you want to be on the show?
Yeah, dude, we got to wrap it up. But this was a lot of fun, man.
Yes.
Would love to have you back again.
Of
I wanna
course.
hear more of your
Yes.
stories. Where can people find you?
Lovable Lucas.
On all platforms.
All platforms.
Check him out. Do it. We probably got 200,000 followers here, right? Let's
Come on.
Let's
pile 'em
help us out.
on.
Help us out. We want to get on the next
Yes.
cooking show here.
That's what I want.
No, check him out. Check out his comedy. Very funny guy. Thank you. Keep writing in. Keep sending us things. Do comments. Follow us. Subscribe at Diet Starts tomorrow at Mahesh Kotagi, and we'll see you next week.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.